On air, don't care, broadcast beware. I'ma say some wild shit, you know when and where. We not your average bears, we don't mind the glares. Keep your escalator, I prefer the stairs. My ego bigger than the Holy Cathedral or the American Airlines when it's loaded with people. I can't sit in the background when I am the feature. On air, don't care, it's nice to meet you. I say can't sit in the background if I am the feature.
God damn.
Now we are.
Hey,
Oh, shit.
yo, what it is, what it do, it's Coleone.
Chocolate Poppy in the house.
Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, what it is, what it do, it's your boy Blue Label Johnny, and this is On Air Motherfucking Don't Care. Back again on another Wednesday at Flips in Denton, Texas. We got Red as the barkeep tonight. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all come through, have a drink.
I don't know who that is.
Have a good time with your boys, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a vibe.
It's a vibe, man.
Yeah, her name is Red. Y'all don't forget that shit.
Y'all don't forget.
How's your weeks, fellas?
Shit, I had a whole thing I was going to talk about. Now I can't remember. I just ran it whole.
I got you. I'll start. You can't catch me at nowhere Sunset Street, because fuck that shit, I'm done.
I'm done.
Fuck that shit, I'm out. Yeah, no, my great hasn't been great because I had to go to work for the first 3 days, but it's gonna be great from this point on. I can see it already. Appreciate it.
Round of applause.
What about
Alexander,
you,
was this week any better than last week?
No.
Black? God. Work again?
Nah, man, somebody, my bank has to send me another debit card because somebody keeps spending my money in California. Like,
You was trying to help one of them Nigerian dudes or what?
I don't know, bro. Nah, hell nah. But somebody
Say you could be my king.
somebody in Anaheim, California.
I don't even know where the fuck that at.
That's what I'm saying. They've been feeling free to help themselves to my bank account.
For what?
Exactly.
No, but from you can't see the statement.
I'm broke. No, I'll be. This is how I found out. So I'm going to go get lunch. Right. I'm in line. Got a baddie behind me, bro. And then
Like in the store.
in the store.
I thought you was out in the drive.
Nah,
Go ahead.
baddie in line behind me, man. And the lady ran my card and she was like, sir? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, it declined. I was like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shut the fuck up. And then I was like, decline? Like, I had to be like, I wonder what's going on with that. You know what I'm saying? So I looked at my bank statement. At the same time, I had a charge in Anaheim, California. And I was like, man, what the fuck? You know, so that my bank knew that I was in Texas because, of course, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, look, I don't know who doing this, but that's not me. And I need all that money back. You know what I'm saying?
I need all of
Even the change. You know what I'm saying?
nickels to the pennies.
Yeah.
I need it all.
I need mines. So then they were like, well, I'm sorry, sir. We're going to have to shut your card off and send you a new one. I'm like, nah, man. Y'all going to fuck up. I was like, I ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have any cash on me. And they said, I'm sorry, we're going to have to do that. And this is the second time this shit has happened within 2 months, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm using my card at, and somebody getting me like.
I don't know how you ended up on the hacker registry list. Like,
That's what I'm saying. They got your social
You need to call the operator,
too.
tell them to take you off of there.
Yeah, I don't know, dog. Maybe I went to 7-Eleven and used one of them.
That's what I've been thinking too.
Yeah, and didn't
Cause like
pull
I
out
don't
the,
be, I be like, nah.
Yeah, because the way they got the new thing set up,
Yo, you
I don't
can't
like
even
them.
tell
Yeah.
sometimes, man.
I don't like them shits, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Can you get your shit through tap to pay or no? Cause that's the one thing. It's like when you put your chip in,
Yeah.
I know that it like puts your information into
Yeah,
their
so
reader.
you just tap it?
but,
I don't think those things got a
That's
tap
the only
reader,
thing
yeah.
I be doing, especially in 7-Eleven, cause I've seen too many videos. I just be like, tap or cash, boy. You ain't finna get my
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Actually, I just ordered a Cash App card,
That's what I be using.
and I'm gonna just push money. Like, okay,
Oh,
I need
yeah.
this much money for the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. You could be in Anaheim and steal that. Good luck, motherfucker. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's how my day been going.
Okay, time out. Didn't you win you some money though?
I did, but check this out. So that shit happens. Then right when that shit happens, I get a call like, hey, yo, I got a spot for you on this comedy contest. If you could do it, you probably could win $100. I'm broke as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Use $100.
I need that $100. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I go win the 100. I do the contest and I win the $100 fair and square. I want everybody to know. I didn't have no people there to cheer me on. Nobody knew me there. But yeah, the shout. I can't remember the other comedian's name, but shout out to him though, man. He you know, he got up there, told some jokes. He got a good response. I got up there and I killed. You know what I'm saying?
It was just you two? Or?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a third person, but he didn't show up. So I killed. Then they put us back Apollo style. Yeah, like, you know, y'all give it up for, you know.
Yeah.
And then
the room type shit.
then I got that $100. Get the $100, and then my T-Mobile texts me like, we just try to charge you for your phone bill.
Goddamn T-Mobile.
So I had to use that money to go pay my damn T-Mobile bill, and I'm like, fuck. Boy, I cannot win for losing right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's about how it goes at all times.
At all times, man, you know. So if y'all see me pulled over on the side of the road, I'm out of gas.
Hit your boy Cash App. Chocolate
Hit
Daddy. $, Chocolate Daddy.
Wild.
You know what I'm saying? But
So,
How was your week?
my week. Fantastic. Saw Kyrie and Luka ball they motherfucking
Can we
asses up.
reposition the camera so they can see us fade? Or?
We talked to Black about it. He got the the Osmo Pocket 3. I'm sure that's probably
Okay,
the
so
better.
you can handheld while we
yeah,
scrap
yeah,
real
yeah.
quick.
It's got a gimbal on there and shit and everything too.
Okay.
But yeah, that was fantastic. Like, I was this close to leaving at 10 seconds of the fourth quarter, and some told me, like, my buddy Greg, who invited me to go, he was like, "Oh, fuck it, let's get out of here." It looked like they was about to lose 10 seconds in. I'm like, I don't know. I was like, let's just. I was like, you know what I'm saying? And somehow, woo, they was trailing the whole game,
Listen.
tied it up for overtime, and then whooped them in overtime.
I watched the highlights. Kyrie was cooking in the fourth quarter.
dog, this my thing about Kyrie, bro. When he's in a place that he likes, and he going in.
Oh yeah.
He goes in regardless. But notice when he played for Brooklyn, he was ready to go.
Yeah.
You could tell he was ready to go. So it was like, why should I give y'all my
I
all?
was planning on talking about this later, but I guess since you just brought up Kyrie, like Neil Brennan just dropped his special on Netflix, and he has a whole thing about mental health and psychopaths and athletes, and he was like, Kyrie Irving thinks the world is flat. Oh, he gonna ball the fuck out.
Neil Brennan got a new one?
Yeah, it just dropped last night. Hilarious.
I'm gonna check
He
it out.
cooking. He's slow cooking, real slow in the beginning. By the time the end is like you rolling through laughter. It's like
That dude funny as
He's
shit.
funny as shit. Neil Brennan is fucking funny. I mean, he wrote for fucking Chappelle Show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and his like knowledge of hip hop and like urban culture, like second to almost none.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love Neil Brennan, man. He came to Dallas not too long ago, but I wanted to go. It was gonna be like at the Majestic in Lower Greenville, but I didn't get tickets for that. But yeah, so let's take it over to cooling with Coleone.
God damn! I don't do drugs.
Damn it with Coleone.
Damn it with
Coleone.
Damn it with Coleone.
Cooling with Coleone on Twitch. You could take dabs with Coleone. You know what I'm saying? That's where you can find that. Nah, bro. Okay. It aggravates me once again to have to sit up here another Wednesday and tell you that my Cowboys ain't doing a goddamn thing. Did we talk about the change last week, the kickoff?
Yeah, we did talk about that, but it's more to it now, right? I think they got more.
Oh, yeah. You're not allowed to fair catch at all. Fair catching is not an option.
So what do y'all think about that?
Last year, they had all these rules to help the players. Let's not get people injured. We're going to make it to where you could fair catch it at anywhere within the 25, and it would go to the 25. And then this year they're like, fuck that. Return everything. I want you to get hurt. I don't fucking understand anything. Like, this league is so stupid to me. It doesn't make sense. Like, and the only thing really popping off around the league is Cedarian Lamb, CD, is supposedly holding out from the Cowboys for a contract extension. But then in an interview, or not an interview, a reporter had asked him, he was like, are you going to be in Dallas? He was like, hell yeah, I'm going to be in Dallas. Like, what the fuck? For OTAs and all that shit. So, like, you don't really fucking know until you know what I'm saying? Because CD's not the type of motherfucker to go on social media, start posting about shit. So, like, we won't know what that situation is till it gets here. But, like,
Right.
we not doing shit. The fucking, I hate all of it, bro. Drafts is the only thing to look forward to, and I'm scared for that, too.
Yeah. I'm like dreading the draft myself, man, because I really don't know what we doing right now. But at the same time, I don't want to look. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be disappointed.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, I'd rather just go in.
Bro finna
You
learn
know.
these motherfuckers throughout the season.
Yeah.
And then they gonna get rid of them again at the end of the season. As soon as Black learns everybody names, he gonna be like, all right, now everybody gone.
Basically, man. So I'm gonna just sit back, man, see what happens.
Oh,
You know?
nah, but I mean, shit, we'll talk about the UFL a little bit.
Yeah.
Fucking destroying. He played 2 games. First game, he had an opportunity to kick a field goal. Okay, in the UFL, they don't kick extra points, so your kicker's only there for like field goals, so and kickoffs. And so, he had some great kickoffs, but he had one opportunity at a field goal, but then they iced him, called the timeout right before. And I don't know if you've seen the play, but that's where the punter throws the fucking pass to the lineman, and he runs for the touchdown. And at like halftime, that was that play. And so like, he didn't have an opportunity. But then in this past week's game, he had a kickoff, went and tackled a dude,
Broke
and
his
leveled his
fucking neck.
fucking neck. Yep,
Dog,
that shit crazy.
you are a kicker, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
He popped his ass though.
But
I mean,
damn.
it was terrible for him, absolute dog shit for him. But how many times do you think he was going through tackle drills this offseason?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
So honestly, I feel like it's the coaching staff fault.
Right.
Like, he's on the field for that play. You got to make sure he ready to tackle somebody if need be. And I don't think bro was. Like, I mean, he did the job, but not effectively and efficiently. Cause boy got. I mean, you could see when it happened. He sat there for a second, like, oh, and then got up and tried to shrug it off.
shrug it off. He was like, nope. I seen them pictures with that neck brace on. Like, how you get that name, Destroy? You
That's a
destroyed
great
your goddamn neck.
That's
No
crazy.
Diddy. You know what I'm saying? That's wild. That's wild.
No freak off.
XFL though, dog. I sat down and watched a couple of games that first weekend.
Oh, yeah, you
when
did?
it started. Oh, dog.
They got
they
dogs,
balling.
bro.
They got
I
dogs.
bet you some hungry people
They
playing.
got
I
dog. They
mean-
balling, man.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I said this last week, but they have so many people that had opportunities in training camp and actually played that came from the XFL. Brandon Aubrey, our fucking kicker, who went dummy this year. That was his first year. He wasn't a rookie because he had played professional football, but he was a rookie in the NFL, went stupid from the XFL. So, like, they have talent. They have talent that is NFL worthy, if not
Right.
the best at the NFL level. So, like, it's just all about seeing and giving the opportunity, and now they have that, and this shit is insane. And now, spring ball, we don't have 2 different leagues. I didn't watch the fucking USFL. That shit was garbage to me. I watched the XFL last year a little bit. You know, I watched my Arlington Renegades. They wouldn't won a motherfucking championship. You know what I'm saying? Brought a chip to fucking Dallas. But, nah, like, there was no reason for me to watch that. But now that they intertwine, it's like you got both people, and then they almost, like, not redrafted, but I don't know exactly what the rules were. But some teams have a lot of the same players. Some teams don't. So, like, there's just a lot of talent everywhere. This shit is just fun to watch.
Yeah. I'm very interested in this season, man, and I want to see how it goes, you know, going further and shit. I might have to give me a favorite XFL team. You know what I'm saying?
Look, competition is good.
Yeah.
You know, for the NFL, like
Yeah, really?
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. It makes it to where they can't just bullshit and do whatever the fuck they want repeatedly. Like, ain't nobody gonna do shit. Like, if there is competition, they have to abide by some type of linear fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a contest to be the best.
I mean, it's good competition for the NFL, but also, like, as these guys get better, hopefully they become their stars in their own right. That puts a little pressure on the necks of NFL players. That, you know what I'm saying?
And maybe it gets to the point to where these motherfuckers don't even want to be NFL stars. They want to be UFL stars. They want to have their own contracts and they name stamped to this
like,
team.
You know, just like wrestling shit. Motherfuckers would go somewhere else to make the name big just to go to WWE. But now there are places you can go and be big in your own
And
right
don't need
and never even have to
WWE.
go to WWE.
Yeah.
And I want that for the XFL or any. I was like, I want y'all to put pressure
It's
on these
UFL.
motherfuckers. It's good.
It's
UFL, whatever it is. Yeah, UFL, whatever it is.
Man, I want to talk shit about the soft ass NBA play-in. What kind of shit is that, bro?
What?
The play-in.
What is that?
Basically, it's the teams that's washed, so to speak, that's fighting for a place to play in the NBA finals
I mean, I kind of like that.
or in the playoffs. They trying to get in the
They
playoffs.
earn a spot by winning the play-in.
They playing in the play-in to play in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
I think they can come up with
Playoffs.
a better name than that.
Yeah, that's crazy. But man, I just think the NBA is trying to like, they trying to like get more advertising money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, so 1 through 6 in each conference is guaranteed a playoff spot.
okay,
Team numbers 7 through 10 in the standings will enter the play-in,
okay.
which, why not just give it to the 7th fucking team? Like,
That-
y'all just
that's
trying to
what I'm
make more
saying.
money out of this
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. They
Yeah,
they
they're trying to generate more interest.
they chasing it. They chasing it. NBA is chasing it. Oh, we're having a play-in tournament, man.
Yeah, didn't they already have the beginning
Yeah.
tournament in the like this too
They
much
got
just a one
a
season.
whole
like,
lot of
Yeah,
tournaments.
yeah. Now they gonna have a preseason tournament. We're having a preseason tournament. Like,
Off-season tournament.
Off-season
Anybody's
tournament.
welcome.
You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, yeah, like, I think basketball plays like over 100 games per year, right?
It's like 85, I'm pretty sure,
Yeah,
something like that.
Something like that. And it's like, damn, bro, like, how much of LeBron do you want to see? You know what I'm saying? Like, how much of anybody do you want to see? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want them motherfuckers to go home and get ready for next season. Shit.
See, but some of these motherfuckers will watch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so they want to see LeBron 8 days a week. Like, that shit is ridiculous. I can't imagine the stress on those athletes' body. Not even like to say like basketball's harder than football, but their schedule
it's more
to have to
intense.
play so
It's
many
more
games.
intense,
Oh,
yeah.
God. I'd shoot myself in the foot 10 times over.
That's a lot of running up and down a court.
A lot. You
A
really,
week.
Yeah, a week. You gotta be, man. You heard about your boy Isaiah Thomas. He Phoenix went ahead and gave him a contract.
Yep.
They
So you
signed.
close out.
They signed that boy for the
Nah.
low.
He was like, I want to play again.
on some real.
Yeah, like he
Yeah.
wanted to play again.
Yeah, so they gave him a 10-day contract, and then now they signed him.
Signed him, yeah.
Now they signed him for the low. like,
for the love of the game.
boy, you got an apartment in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You that contract, you ain't getting shit.
Bro said we made it back to the project.
Back to the project. If you was playing
Moving on down.
if you was playing in Dallas for that much money, you'd be living right on the tip of Walnut Hill and Harry Hines.
With no prostitute budget.
No prostitute budget, boy. You can't get a prostitute with that. That big tall prostitute with her ass cheeks out. No, son, you're not getting that.
Son.
Not with that budget.
When you pull up, they gonna know what that contract.
Nah. Girl, that's
see you
Isaiah
in the
Thomas.
papers.
He ain't got
Broke.
no money.
He broke, girl.
You eating Whataburger every night, bro. You broke. And you got noodles. Because that contract low as hell. But, man, I'm happy for him, though. He want to come back. maybe he gonna show his ass and get to the money. Cause what you got right now is not it.
Is he needed for money though?
I hope not. I hope it's more of I want to play.
That's because that's
than
what I'm
it
pretty
is
sure it
money.
is. I don't
Money,
think he
yeah.
worry about the
Yeah.
money.
I mean, I don't know what his funds look like. I ain't counting his pockets like that, so maybe he don't need them. I mean, hopefully he don't need it.
Yeah, but I don't even know how he got put out of the league in the first place.
How old is he?
He's not that old.
He about like probably as old as LeBron. 40, 41, 42, something like that.
I remember when he went to Cleveland though, right? And I seen that last game before he got cut. He tried to dap LeBron, and LeBron was like, "Yeah, all right, man." And I was like, "Bro, you about to get dropped."
Oh, I lied. Bro's 35.
Oh, he 30. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
stop
He's not
tripping.
that. Yeah, he's not that old.
Not that old. At least not for the NBA. I mean,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. So.
Well, career started like 18 now.
oh, that's true.
Yeah, but I'm glad he back, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get a better budget, man. But
I hope you get a better budget, man.
enjoy that Whataburger and them noodles.
Them ramen noodles.
That ramen is going down.
Hey,
Top
bro, as
ramen.
long as he got some spices, he good.
he good.
He good.
Spice that
Now, if
shit
you
up.
just got like straight chicken ramen, bro, living down bad.
If you ain't got shrimp ramen, bro,
Maybe that's good for his his seasoned diet. You know what I'm saying? Like keep the calories off.
yeah, but you gotta have shrimp ramen. Shrimp ramen, you can do so much with it. All you gotta do is go get a little bit of something else. You know what I'm saying? Like chicken ramen, you can't really. All you can do is just add more chicken. Like,
More chicken.
like oh shit, I got them, got them leftover wings from last night. I'm gonna add that. But you get shrimp ramen, boy, you can make you like some gumbo. You can like get creative and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know
Why
what you're
can't
saying.
Why can't you get creative with the chicken?
I don't know, dog,
I
cause
don't know.
it's just chicken.
It's chicken.
I get
And
creative
when you
with the
put the
chicken.
flavor in there, it looked like you ain't did shit to the noodles.
Yeah.
I don't eat just noodles. I gotta
know you
gotta
do
saute vegetables, cook
Yeah,
meat,
see,
add,
yeah.
season and sauce. I just can't eat add no hot water in a packet.
Yeah, I gotta make some ghetto pho.
I ain't
you
never
know
been
what I'm
down
saying?
that bad to eat just a hot water and ramen in a pack of season.
Yeah,
Never done it.
I gotta
Tell
make.
you how many crates, my boy. How
I gotta.
many crates.
Well, I can't
do
tell
it.
you.
I can't do it.
I can't tell you how many I done went through.
I'm telling
Well,
you.
I still go through them. I see.
I eat them, but
I go in
only
the-
like the Japanese motherfuckers be eating them, not how American motherfuckers be eating them.
I go in the store and see ramen on sale. I need that.
Eat that.
I need those. You know what I'm saying? That's like, boy, I'm telling you, survival kit, boy. Survival. But yeah, man.
What's up with the? So are we concluded?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Cool, we'll call it.
So, your boy, I can't even. Did we touch on Fresh and Fit last week? I don't think
No,
we did.
let's get
Okay.
to it.
So
Good,
your boy,
good.
what's my man's name? That's on Fresh and Fit. Not the. God, I can't think of the boy's name. But old girl is like a prostitute. She an escort, right? And this whole Fresh and Fit shit is like, alpha male, blah 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 blah. Like, how you need you this high value, high priority male, and you over here busting raw in escorts? Is that what they talking about on Fresh and Fit?
Bro, they got a video where like he took her like to the airport. And he was
I
like,
ain't seen that.
and
I ain't
he
seen
made a whole video. First, they made this video, like whoever made this video, they took a part of the podcast where he was like, I don't post my girl. If you want to see my girl, you'll never see her because I don't post my girl. So if I didn't post her, that means she's not my girl. Blah, all this shit.
There's a video.
But then there's a video, then he's with her. And then he's like, I'm gonna miss you, babe. I love you. All soft ass.
On this same chick?
Same chick.
Oh,
I'll
so
see-
he
I'll
wasn't
see-
just.
Took her to the airport. I'll see you soon.
Oh, he was
You
trying
know
to
what
put
I'm
her
saying?
up.
He was trying to put her up, dog. He was trying to put her up. She ain't lying. I don't know. I wasn't there. But I'm just saying, all the shit she's saying. But then there's reports coming out that they found out that she done told another dude 2 weeks ago that
That
it's his baby.
I'm sure
You know
that's a
what I mean?
game she playing, but like, Woo, boy. She was on some podcast, and you know Destiny is the streamer.
Time out. No, but if you can't deny that fact that she came to you, like, he was talking about, nah, take the pill, I'd have been like, nah, I wore a rubber, or bitch, that ain't mine.
Check this out.
Take the pill.
Check this out. There's another, damn, what's them dude's name? I watch they shit all the time. They from Canada. They interviewed her. And so in the interview, she started saying, she was like, I used to tell him all the time, don't come at me. He could have pulled out. Nigga pull out game weak as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he did not pull out. She was like, I told him all the time, he needs to pull out. He'll never pull out. I was like, boy, that boy was in that motherfucker. He lost track of time. He was like,
She was fucking 80 proof. Putting a dick on a crap table many a night.
Hey, bro, listen, bro.
Come on, 7.
Listen, bro. Rawing escorts is wild, son. That's wild.
To make.
That's kind of gambling I don't want to participate.
I don't care how many tests you take. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I go to Harry Hines and spend my prostitute budget, I'm condom up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be condom up, man. Like,
woo, you on the low end of that prostitute budget.
Hey, bro.
You heading over to Harry Hines.
Gotta start somewhere, bro.
Yeah. You better be like garbage suiting up, like.
I just want to see what that tall bitch with her ass out is about, bro. I don't know. I just want to see.
There's a new one every month, man. There's a new one on there every month.
Okay, but he taking his chances to find the one.
Hey.
But yeah, but then, like, dog, that should be a lesson to him, though. You know what I'm saying? Because the way him and I guess he's fresh, right? And the other dude is fit.
I don't know how it works.
It should be.
Well, he's not the fit one, so
It should be.
Yeah.
It should be called ugly and funny. You know what I'm saying?
But no,
Because
like,
that's an
y'all know-
ugly motherfucker, and the other one is kind of.
Y'all know who Destiny is, right? The streamer, or maybe y'all don't.
No,
He's got weird hair, but he's super smart. Like,
I know who you're talking about.
yeah. So he was on like I don't know if it was an Instagram or TikTok. Like, it was just a voice thing, right? And so she's in there talking, whatever, like that, and he's like, well, like, all you're talking about is the child support. Like, are you not trying to, like, find a parental arrangement between you and him, and, like, so y'all can, like, you know, the parent, the child can have, you know, parental influence and da-da-da-da? Why are you worried about that? He's like, Ma, like, all you've been talking about is a guy got to make $1 million a year and da-da-da-da-da this and that. He's like, you have not talked one bit about the child or care of the child. Nothing. All you're talking about is child support and how much money this guy's going to pay you. You can't work because you don't have a work visa, but you're staying in Miami and it's so expensive and he's got to pay what, motherfucker? Like, your choices somehow determine what he now has to pay for you? Like, this is insanity. Insanity.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. So, when my daughter's mom told me she was pregnant, right? I was trying to be like, look, instead of going to them people, how much money can I give you per month? You know what I'm saying? And then she was like, now, she already had 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? But she hit me, well, you gotta understand, I got light bills, I got rent. I said, but you got 2 other baby daddies, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is we talking about? Like, what are we talking about?
What's
you
my
got,
percentage?
Yeah, you gotta split this up in 3s. You know
How much these motherfuckers pay?
Yeah, how much they pay? You know what I'm saying? We gotta split this up in 3s. Don't come at me like that. But like,
No Diddy.
No Diddy. But I say all that to say, they singling in on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter all the other, you're gonna take care of everything they have to take care of. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna do it. And it's like, nah, man, I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got that many damn responsibilities, bitch. You know, like, I'm just being real. Like, so, be careful out here, man. Be careful. Speaking of being careful, man, and fresh and fit. Oh, Preaching Abba, that's who I was talking about. You should look their YouTube. They interviewed old girl on Preaching Abba.
What's her? Wait, the Asian chick?
Yeah, the Asian
Oh,
chick.
got you.
Yeah, and that's where she was like, I told him, don't come at me, and he was just coming at me. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's easy. That's easy for her to say now. We don't know what she was saying in the moment.
But look at that. Look how ugly, man. Look how ugly that dude is. You get a chick like that.
Yeah, but we also know Fresh and Fit is, well, actually, I don't know how they do it now, but that one time, Fresh and Fit podcast was doing pretty well. So
Yeah.
she may have been saying the opposite of what she is telling you.
She might have
now.
just saw dollar signs.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure she saw dollar signs. I'm pretty sure they were smart with their money because I think their channel got demonetized.
Yeah. There's like
Yeah.
academics went on Flagrant one time, and like the Fresh and Fit came up, and Andrew Schultz was like, I thought they got canceled. No, they got demonetized. He's like, what's the difference?
What's the difference?
But I'm pretty sure they probably got a fan base that fucks with their Patreon or something like that.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, like,
Yeah, but
there's enough dudes, who
Bunch
can't
of-
get girls who want to think watching that podcast will get
Bunch
them
of like
girls.
15 to 21-year-old dudes who have never touched a puss in their life. They're like,
Never.
how do I get to it?
Yeah.
Tell me how I do it.
yeah, that's what it be. That's what it
Look,
be.
if you wanted to learn how to get girls, just watch Ghosts of Girlfriends Past with Matthew McConaughey. That's all you. That's all you gotta know.
Just
you don't gotta
go-
watch Fresh and Fit. You don't gotta watch no Red Pill.
No, you don't gotta do none of what he just said. Just go watch the OG On Air Don't Care videos and do everything 80 Proof Rider says.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty. That's pretty
Not
accurate
say
shit.
what he says, do what
Do
he
what he
says.
says.
That'll get you the pussy. I don't know how, but it
I
will.
will say one of my best
With confidence.
One of
You
my
don't got the
best
confidence,
80
you
proof
fuck.
like quotes, and I don't remember how the story got there, but it was like general advice to Caucasian men. He's like, hey guys, hey buddies, if you end up at a party and you a small, short white guy, and there ain't no women there, leave. He's like, because once they get to drinking, guy, they gonna treat you like you the woman if there ain't no woman there. He's like, so if you get there and it's a sausage fest, don't believe them that they girls coming. Leave now.
Get the fuck up out of there right now.
Yeah, he told
Or
one
don't.
Of the, he told one of the little white homies I had that exactly. I was like, could never be me, bro. Could never be me. I'll be honest with you.
Dog, I got a follow today on Instagram from a motherfucker named Big Sausage.
Oh,
No Diddy.
hell no.
I was like, I'm not following you back,
Block.
bro. I don't know you. They like big.
I don't need to follow that thing.
Yeah. I was
My
like,
count was
damn.
good where it was at.
Yeah, thank you, but no thank you, son. We not doing that. But yeah, man, the whole Fresh and Fit thing, and then now we got the battle of all battles right now going
Talking
on.
about the big three.
The big three, but no,
Fuck
not the big three.
It's the big me.
Not the big three, man. We talked about that, but I'm talking about the sprinkles.
Oh, the real beef.
versus
the real
the drizzle. This shit is getting grimy. And what's so crazy about it is this, man. I think women are starting to like realize how toxic they been lately. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like all trickling down.
It's coming back full circle, and they
Coming-
get to see what they've been dishing out.
Yeah, cause man, look, it's a whole timeline, right? Right before the pandemic or whatever. These men need therapy. These men need therapy. You heard all that shit. These men need therapy. These men need therapy. Then it's like now, like coming from he needs therapy to now, these men are sassy. These men are sassy. You say anything about them, you sassy. That's why would you even say that to me? You sassy. It's like the fuck I'm supposed to say. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like this whole problem. But you got these guys out here they say they live in the soft life era where they don't want to do shit no more. You know what I'm saying? And they not taking you out, you taking them out. You know
I'm
what I'm
tired
saying?
of working.
Yeah, I'm tired of working. They like, hey, I'm looking for a woman that make $100K. You know what I'm saying? You ain't making $100K, don't holler at me. Like, leave me alone. And they getting toe up in the comments. Now, I don't live the soft era. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. I'm not living that soft era. But all I'm saying is, this shit is funny as hell. And y'all owe it all to what I say old girl's name
Something
was?
7.
Shira 7.
I almost
She-Ra
said
7.
Seagram 7. That's crazy. Bitch, a whole ass whiskey.
She look like she be sipping on Seagrams all day. Like,
She drinking Hennessy.
Yeah.
Okay, she drinking Hennessy.
and she one of these. I told y'all about these motherfuckers right
I
here.
don't know. She look extra light skinned. She look like she drink Hypnotic, my boy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay, I stand corrected.
You see what I'm saying? You see what, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. And she like I'm telling y'all about these right here. They ain't going no further than this frame right here. Go to her fucking profile. She got all food pics across that motherfucker. That's it. Hey, back up in the camera, little fat ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Over here talking about sprinkle and shit. Get the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Every time she making a point, like, y'all need to get these men for all the dollars they got. Sprinkle. You know what I'm saying? Now the dudes out here doing drizzle. It's getting on the women. It's getting on the females' nerves, bro. They cannot
Can't
stand.
handle the drizzle.
They can't handle the
Can't
drizzle.
handle the drizzle.
Can't handle the drizzle. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta check this out. This shit sounds.
It sounds
This
quite
sounds hilarious. Now I've seen lots of both, but I haven't seen too much of the parody of the the women response to the red pill movement. I gotta.
And you can tell the dudes just clowning.
Right.
Most of the dudes making these videos just clowning. They not being serious. But women just don't. It's like we can't have no fun. Like fuck you guys for having fun. You know what I'm saying?
That
this shit
sounds
is
about
real.
right.
Yeah.
Well, I think they was really hoping that the no Olive Garden, the no Chili's, no Chipotle. They really thought that was gonna take hold. Somehow we're gonna all of a sudden start affording Bentleys to take them out in and stuff. Like the thought process of women in like the 2023, 2024 is absolutely ludicrous.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Y'all really like getting high on your own supply at this point. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, even if I had a Bentley, bitch, I'm not picking you up. You know what I'm saying?
You the last bitch I'm picking up.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
The
gonna be
bitch
on
who
Harry
ready.
Hahn spending my budget. That's where the fuck I'm not picking you bitches up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna pull up and then I'm gonna hop in the back
Yeah.
seat like I got a driver. I'm gonna roll the window down.
You know? Because you ain't gonna know when to
Then
get
what
out.
you get, I gotta hop back in the front. We gotta go somewhere else.
Exactly. You ain't gonna know
People around
when
the
to
corner,
get
my
out.
driver's
You ain't gonna know when to get out. I spend my prostitute budget. She gotta go. When she get paid, it's time for her to go.
I mean, that's what technically that's what they say that you pay for is for them to leave.
No, you pick up a sprinkle. She, oh, this is nice. Bitch, get out. I need you to hurry
Yo,
up.
sprinkle
Get
ass
your
out.
sprinkle ass up out my shit.
Ooh, you have to sell this when you start paying
Yeah.
my child support.
Ooh, it smell good in here. What kind of
This
car
too
freshener you be using?
expensive.
Yeah.
You gotta
Leather
afford
seats?
it.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Sprinkle. No, you about to get
Peanut
drizzled.
butter on the
You
inside.
about to get drizzled.
About to get drizzled.
Oh, come on, air conditioner. Come on, Bluetooth. Okay. Get your ass up my shit.
Heated seats and everything.
Yeah, heated seats in there. Nah, get your ass out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, you should check out the paint job. Hop out right quick.
you know what I'm saying? But nah, man. So
Nah, the only bitches getting picked up in the Bentley is the ones who know what they want from McDonald's.
Oh, so nobody? So no girls getting picked
Facts.
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 That's facts though. If I can't, if we can't go to McDonald's, I can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you come to me with I don't eat get
Speaking
the
of Mickey D's, the steak bagel back on the menu, boys.
Who? The
Steak
steak
bagel.
bagel.
I can't never say I've ever tried that.
I don't think I ever
It's
tried
back.
that.
The steak bagel is back on the menu. That's one of the most fire things McDonald's ever had. You ever had that? Like I'm not a big breakfast person to begin with, much less home cooked or otherwise. But even less so when it comes to fast food. But boy, that steak bagel, that is something delicious.
Right. I remember one time, man. I don't know where I was. I was riding Greyhound. And
Whoa, you're gonna have to rewind the story a little bit.
oh yeah. Right. No Diddy. I was on the Greyhound, no Diddy. And I forgot what city I was in, but we had like an hour layover until we get back.
God damn.
And it was a McDonald's up the way. So I was hungry as shit. So I walk up and I go to McDonald's, right? And it's this dude I'm in line before him, and I get a big breakfast, but I don't eat pork. So I'm like, I was like, instead of sausage, can y'all give me an extra hash brown? This lady argued like shit with me. I was like, ma'am, I'll pay for it. Can I just get a hash brown? Well, we can't do that I said, ma'am, I don't want the sausage. Just take it off.
Don't want the sausage.
Yeah.
You eat it.
Yeah,
Just don't put it in my face.
Just don't put it in my plate.
You don't
That's
have
all
to not make it, bitch.
Yeah, that's all I'm telling you. And add a hash brown. That's all I'm asking you to do. This boy, it was a big ass deal. So the dude behind me, he was like, oh yeah, let me get a big breakfast or whatever. So when I got my food, I just checked, and she was like, oh, there's no sausage. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then he was like, ma'am, I said no sausage. I was like, no, you didn't, dog. You didn't say shit. And then he tried to talk to me. He's like, yeah, man, the people just don't understand we Muslim, bro. I was like, bro, I never told you that.
I never told you that.
I just said I didn't want no sausage. You know what I'm saying? Like pause, no didn't. I didn't want no sausage, bro. I never told you that. I was like, but
My pork got to come with barbecue sauce.
Your big ass, if I wasn't here, your big ass
Johnny.
was about to eat that sausage. You know what I'm saying? That shit was funny as hell. But nah, man, yeah, I don't know, dog. Like, let's be realistic, women, man. If I can't pull up and do simple things with you, I'm not fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking with you, man. I'm just being real. If I go out on a date with you and you worry about how much I make, shit, let me drop your ass back. Let me take you back. First of all, I ain't picking you up. I'm not picking you up. We can meet. We are meeting. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't got no car, I really can't fuck with you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry.
Drizzle.
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 Drizzle. You know what I'm saying?
Rock boys.
Rock boys in the house. You know what I mean? If we go to the bar, you know what I'm saying, and you sitting up there taking your time trying to order some expensive shit, bitch, I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to walk out before the food comes.
You know what I'm saying?
You order some expensive shit. I'm like, damn, what you do for work?
Yeah, you know what I'm
Like, you
saying?
can afford this? Oh, you thought I was paying? Oh, bitch, we mistaken.
Drizzle,
You
bitch.
may want to change your order if you.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
unless you find paying for what you ordered.
Yeah, bitch, if we go to Whataburger and you don't eat a number one with cheese, bitch. The fuck out my goddamn car. Drizzle, bitch.
Cheese?
That sounds like
Balling
extra.
ass.
I know, yeah.
Saying.
Balling out, huh?
You better eat that motherfucker with no cheese.
No cheese. Ketchup is free.
You don't
get
need no
spicy
cheese.
and regular ketchup. That's
Yeah.
two different flavors.
Two different flavors. You know what I'm
Cheese.
saying?
Woo! I don't know you like that.
You ain't paying my bills, is you?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean that determines to be seen whether or not you deserve cheese on your burger. Cheeseburger would decline that it has cheese.
If you want to go to the movies, this is what we gonna do. We gonna pull up to McDonald's because they got free Wi-Fi. I'm gonna pull out my iPad and we gonna
watch this damn movie.
I'm gonna hook it up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hook it up to Apple CarPlay. That's
Surround
sound.
I got six.
And there you
six
gotta-
Bose speakers. That's quality speakerships.
I got one JBL strapped to the back of my seat.
Facts.
We good.
We good. You got a drive-in movie. Sprinkle, drizzle.
Drizzle.
I'm about to
This
say
man
sprinkle.
just sprinkle.
Oh, no sprinkle, bro. No.
She-Ra
sprinkle.
7 over here.
No
Seagram
sprinkle,
7
dog.
over here.
Drizzle.
7 out here. Sprinkle.
Hell no.
Yo, that's my new AKA Seagram 7.
Seagram 7. My boy Seagram 7
Drizzle, bitch.
Damn, so you like Blue Label Johnny Walker. You expensive and cheap whiskey at the same time.
Seagram 7 ain't cheap. I mean,
It's not a what? Listen, it is cheap.
is it?
Hey, would
not
you
cheap
consider
at
I don't think it
Seagram
would-
7
It's not
whiskey?
cheap at the bar.
You know, it didn't start. You know what? You know, this is how drink orders go, bro. It wasn't cheap in the beginning. It wasn't cheap
That's
in the
dog
beginning.
shit.
It used to be the white folks drink. Like white people just want. Let me get a Seagram 7.
Yeah, and then black people started
Yeah.
drinking.
What's that? What's that? Oh goddamn, we're gonna have this. We can't fuck with that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Indians drink some Seagrams too, though. They like anything that goes to 7 Up. Indians will drink it.
Oh, really?
They be cutting whiskey with soda or 7-Up and shit.
Whiskey and 7-Up.
And my dad, you want some whiskey? Like, what chaser you got? 7-Up? Or Sprite?
Yeah, shit.
It's fucking top.
Africans be having a gang of Guinness, boy.
Who?
Guinness.
Who does?
Guinness style. Africans. Like,
Africans be drinking Guinness?
boy, hell yeah.
I didn't know that.
Every
What
boy.
is Guinness? Like, what is
If
the
it's-
origin of Guinness?
It's Irish.
Irish?
Yeah.
And it's like, so light won't pass through. Like, you
Oh,
pour it
yeah,
in this
it's
glass,
dark as shit.
it's
Dark as
thick.
shit.
And it's not bad, but
You gotta.
trying to get drunk on Guinness
It's
is a
hard.
full-time job, okay?
That shit thick.
With 62 hours of overtime. Like, I mean,
62.
if you can finish
like when I
one
worked at
glass of
Take
Guinness,
5.
hey, I'll applaud you. I'll applaud you if you can finish one glass of Guinness. You can get drunk on Guinness, motherfucker, you are a savage.
Now I don't never get drunk off Guinness. It's like a good cool out. Like if you don't want
It's
to
like
drink
drinking
no more
syrup.
for the rest of the day,
If it's like some people
you
just
out.
like to have a beer. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that is a
Guinness.
beer kind of drink.
yeah, hey Guinness.
A singular glass bottle of that, like, yo.
You drink
but-
that like you drink wine.
And it like, kind of. I mean, like, but like if you only drunk like Bud Light and shit, and then you try to drink a Guinness, you will not have a good time. Like it's an acquired taste. Like when I was drinking beer, but at the ass end of my beer drinking career, I started to like some of that stuff. But like when I had it early on,
Yeah, I had like
it was
Guinness
like
at
just
first.
drinking Dookie water. Like it's like it's not pleasant. It's not
Dog.
pleasant at all.
Do you remember the Royal Rack? Have you ever heard of that club?
The Royal Rat
The Royal Rack.
Rack. It does
It was
sound
in-
familiar,
it was
but I
in-
can't say that I know.
It was in Lower Greenville before, now.
Oh, okay. I think I do know.
Dog, I remember on Sundays, right? They used to sell pitchers of beer. And we went in there, we got a pitcher of Guinness.
Oh my God.
And we drinking it, like it was like me I think it was like me, Puerto Rican Mike, I can't think of who else. But we drinking a pitcher of Guinness, right? They ran out of Guinness. We tried to get another pitcher, they ran out of Guinness. So we got a pitcher of like Bud Light or Budweiser, whatever. So we drinking that shit. I walked across the street to I was fucked up. I went across the street to Taco Cabana and got some nachos, bro. So I'm back at my apartment. I'm asleep, dog. And I wake up and I was like, just everywhere. I threw up everywhere. And I laid back down, bro.
Was it the beer or the Taco Cabana?
It was that mixture. It was that mixture of that Guinness nachos and Miller. You know what I'm saying? So I had a dream that I cleaned all that shit up.
Dream.
I dreamed.
That sounds like a nightmare to
I
me.
went back to sleep dreaming that I cleaned all that shit up, bro. So
I had a dream.
I wake up in the morning and I was like, oh, God. like, what? Like, boy, I'm talking about I was drenched. I was drenched in that shit.
Cleaned it up.
But that's when you wake up and call yourself a nasty fuck. You like, you
Boy, who
nasty
came in here?
fuck.
Who came in here and threw up again?
Man,
Yo,
that's
you
back
a wild boy,
You
Chuck.
are
Wild
a
boy.
wild boy.
That's back when I used to
This
live with
man just calls you chocolate daddy. No diddy.
No diddy.
No chocolate daddy, son.
No chocolate daddy.
Nah, but
What's up with your girl Aoki Lee Simmons, man? Like what? How
Yo.
come, if she want an old man, why she come this way? Like I don't
yeah,
understand.
you ain't got enough money,
I was
son.
gonna say,
Okay.
that old man got money?
Oh yeah, he got.
Yeah, he got money.
sound about right.
He got money.
I'm sure he got like multiple commas. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't got no body though. It's like
She don't.
You-
She don't. She like.
yeah, she's straight up and down.
She's straight up.
Like straight up and
But,
down.
I don't even know who that is.
Do you know who Russell Simmons is? One of the forefathers of like the record industry between hip hop and
used
shit.
to own Def Jam.
Like
his
his brother was in Run DMC, and so he was married to what's her name?
Kimora Lee.
Yeah, Kimora Lee Simmons, who she was fine in her day. She was fine, but she was also like 17 years old when this motherfucker was like 35. And so I'm like, what do people expect her gonna do when literally that's what her mama fucking did. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly,
how do you even
exactly.
comment on her when that's literally what her mama did? You don't expect her to fuck. She just watched her whole life, her mama with an old ass man. Of course, she gonna do the same fucking, she's making the same mistakes.
Well, her daughter, man, she, you know, look like her daddy's son. You know what I'm saying? She,
They look like
Like your
twins.
daddy's son.
yeah, you look like your
Them up,
daddy's
and I
son.
saw her. They look like twins.
They look like twins, bro. Just straight up and down, no special
Okay,
effects.
Nobody looks as bad as Russell. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to the girl. All the Pilates and yoga in the world ain't gonna help Russell out.
Nah, he chilling over there in where he at in Fiji.
Yo, that's the word was that's where Puffy was going. He was good. It was like, oh, he gotta go to Bali. he gotta run to Bali. Yo, did y'all see this thing? I think it's him and his kid did. And like, I don't even understand the point of it. This
Oh,
shit-
what the list?
the list, he just shouted all people's names. Like, son, what is you doing? Like, it's just going through like everybody at parties with him's list, celebrities and like all kind of people.
Bro.
And like, are you trying to indict these people? Like, or you know, like making them accomplices? Like, what is you doing, Puff? What is going on?
I don't know. Dog.
No Diddy.
Naming
No
folks
Diddy.
is crazy. Like,
No, D. What's Desi Banks? You know Desi Banks went to like when Diddy called him to the house, like when he started popping, when he first started popping. I bet Desi Banks like, please don't bring my name up. Please.
So, there's probably a
Drewski
million
did too. Drewski went to his house too.
oh, you know, Drewski
Everybody that's
got
popping.
asked about that shit on fucking
on
Gillian Wallow
Gillian Wallow
podcast.
shit. He's like, what?
$1 million.
What? Nah, I just want
He
you
said,
to
he
we
said,
wanna
I've
know
been.
like what it was like.
He said, I've been to a party, but not one of them parties. And they go, huh?
What are you talking about? What do you mean with
what do
them
you
kind
mean
of
one of them
parties? We just want to know what it's like to be at a puppy party. He's like, nah, it wasn't like that when I was there. Or maybe I just left early. I don't know. I see what y'all do.
Dawg, I'm gonna tell you, man. You go to a party with motherfuckers that got more money than you, bro. You gotta have an exit plan.
Yeah.
As soon as
You
a
gotta
motherfucker,
have the strap on you. Fuck an exit plan.
as soon as a motherfucker come up to you rubbing on your shoulders like, hey, how's it going, champ? It's time to go. It's time to fucking go. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man. Hey, what's up, big guy? When you get here? Size
You
you.
rubbing my shoulder.
Yeah, hey, bro, get off me, man. Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know you like that.
Introducing you to their wives and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh,
I'm gonna leave you two to get further acquainted. What? Nah, don't be with your wife. No.
nah, dog. Hell nah.
I ain't trying to get intertwined or what was the term from a couple years ago? Not intertwined, but it was complicated. There's a word for it was somebody I forget who was getting complicated, but there was a intertwined type word. I cannot. think of it.
Cuckold?
No. Like it was trying to like a word to insinuate a problem, but it's not a problem, but it is a problem. I can't think. It's like intertwined,
can't-
but it's not. I can't think of what.
I
it is.
can't think of that.
But it was probably like 2 years ago. But shit, yo, man, this whole Diddy shit just keeps getting weirder,
bro.
Weirder
and
and
weirder and weirder. One house had 127 cameras in it, and like the buzz is, it's not about arresting Puffy or anybody. It's about all the people who've been on those tapes and getting the
Deleting that
tapes
evidence.
so that they don't show up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all these celebrities and politicians, like everybody parties with Puffy. Everybody. Hollywood, hip hop, fucking politics, like everybody fucking parties with Puffy.
Hey, man.
That shit is fucking beyond me. I don't understand it.
I don't either, man. But I feel for the people that went to them upper
Okay.
rooms.
Time out.
Upper room.
I know y'all saw that video that's resurfacing of Mike Tyson moving Diddy's hand from
Yeah.
his side. Bro, Mike looked at him like, the fuck?
Of course.
Out of anybody to attempt anything with, Tyson should be the last person on your list, my boy.
Right.
Because if Tyson don't, maybe Tyson didn't swing that way, you be one lucky motherfucker. But the second he don't, boy, you better hope you got an iron jaw.
For real. I'm-
Punch you in the face.
That'd have been funny to me if Mike Tyson would have just rocked him right on that.
Puffy gets slept live on TV.
Live on TV.
I don't think Puffy would have ever climbed to these heights if that would have happened on the Arsenio Hall show at that point.
That's true. That's true.
That'd have been the end of old Puffy.
That's true, man.
The guy that got punched on TV.
Mike would have been saying, take that, take that. He still got it.
And just think, man, all this shit started. No, before Cassie. What oh boy, that was the gangster, the old gangster dude that told on everything about the Tupac killing and all that shit.
Oh, you mean Keefy D?
Yeah, Keefy D.
Yeah.
All this shit started with Keefy D.
And throwing Puffy's name in everything.
Then it's just like boom, unlocked. Like, oh.
And I remember I used to hear the rumors, but like I was like, yo, that's just like too salacious to be. But obviously not. Like, obviously not. Like Puffy's daddy was a gangster. I think he been trying to play at that his whole fucking life. It's to like live it up to like the reputation his daddy had.
Man, damn all that, bro. Like I don't know, dog. At this point, I think making it does not involve you going to these rich ass dudes' parties.
Nah, that was man. Like when Jamie Foxx and them motherfuckers coming up, it kind of was integral. Like you go like to network and meet with like at this point, like look at the Drewskis and stuff, man. These guys is blowing themselves up.
They could not walk out the fucking house a single day out of the year or make more money than anybody now. Like
Aiden,
look at fucking Aiden and Kai.
Ross,
they don't leave their house but like 4 days a fucking month. Like,
Aiden Ross paying rappers like 100, 200, 300,000, and he like it's nothing.
He fucking. His people rented out that ranch for him and OT to go spend the day there. Like, renting out an entire ranch ain't just funny money. Like, that shit, like, you really got to drop a bag for it. You talk about horses, you talk about pawns, you talk about all different kinds of shit that people are letting your entire crew, you booking that, but not like, oh, I'm coming to have a visit by myself and everybody else going to be there too. Nobody else is there but y'all. Nigga, you renting out a ranch, nigga. That is some money.
Speaking of one of the greats, what do y'all think about the what's happening with the big three shit right now? Like with fucking J. Cole apologizing and shit.
Man, first of all, bro, that was a light-skinned ass move right there. The fuck was you apologizing for? You know what I'm saying? Like that's just real. Like I'm team dark skin, so I'm riding with Kendrick. You already know that. But I'm gonna be honest though.
I expected that from you.
Yeah. But you know, like
we're the darkest of the three.
We already said this in the beginning. That Kendrick verse was after you heard it a second time, it was like
yeah. I mean, that's how I felt. Like I expect more out of Kendrick. But I heard Kendrick's got like at least 2 more in the chamber, and that's maybe what he's doing is just feigning to like draw everybody out.
But this the thing about the J. Cole album though. He released the album, right? I heard that diss song. The diss song, the beat is crazy. How it go into the second beat and shit. But it's also, you know what I'm saying? But the cold thing about it is, you get done dissing them, and then 2 tracks later, you doing a song with Ab-Soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, so maybe that's where the apology came from, because I bet you Ab-Soul was like, bro, why you gonna put me on the album and you dissing my boy? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy work. Ab-Soul is from TDE.
He's lower. I mean, like he dope as fuck, but like he don't have a name like Kendrick do. But I saw this fucking animation. It was hilarious. It was like Drake and J. Cole having a conversation, and by the like almost the end of it, J. Cole was like, "Hey man, hey fuck nigga, da 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 da. You ain't da da da. I won't respect you motherfuckers anyway, blah blah blah." And like I'm just all about my peace. Hang up. And then he called Drake back. "Hey man, I'm sorry. I didn't really want to talk to you." I apologize. I don't want to leave sleep over the way I talk to you.
It's a wild statement.
But
no, time out. You seen Drake's new pictures from him in Miami? I think it was last night or 2 nights ago. Bro was sitting outside a club or a hotel or something. Bro had wired headphones, wired Apple headphones, and bro sitting there looking sad than a bitch.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to find
Yeah,
it.
He
you're
posted
fine,
them or
I got
someone
it.
took the pictures.
I'm pretty sure they were Drake's pictures. Like,
Then he's-
or
then
maybe,
he-
or maybe they weren't. I don't
Because
know.
if I see if Drake posted them, then he trolling. You know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't no way Drake is supposed to have pictures in the midst of
I
everything
think
going
though,
on right now.
I think what's going on with this battle though.
Nah,
to
they
be-
weren't Drake's posts. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
With this battle is like this is gonna be Drake's toughest battle. Like you roasted Meek Mill, we gonna give you
Yeah,
that.
you back to back. Like, I
You,
mean,
you
like,
roasted
you won
Diddy.
that.
You
Like-
roasted Diddy. You
Like,
roast-
hands down, you won.
You won. But this one right here, because Kendrick got something waiting for you. It's like he got hot shit waiting for you. No Diddy.
Hey, don't underestimate Drake's ghostwriters, okay? Do
Hey.
not underestimate Drake's ghostwriters. Them motherfuckers got a heavy pen, okay?
All 75 of them
All
motherfuckers.
75.
All 75. All
That
75.
cafeteria full of ghostwriters is gonna be on Kendrick's ass.
Man, whatever happened to the dude that when Meek Mill and Drake got into it and they exposed who was the ghostwriter of if you reading this it's too late. Was that the name of that EP?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. That dude, I know a couple of years later, like he got into an accident and one of his legs got amputated.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And his solo career just never got off the ground like that. He's dope though. He got like a unique voice and a unique flow that Drake was using on that album. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I don't know. It's just like that shit got.
It's a lot of like some people just not cut out to be the star. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way of the world. Like,
Yeah, DJ Drama leaked the demo session. Like
for real?
yeah, DJ Drama leaked the session where he was demoing the song for Drake, like that he wrote.
Oh, gotcha.
The reference track, the reference track. DJ Drama leaked it and was like, nah, Drake didn't write that running through the six with my woes. Dawg, this dude he do
Tell
look
me that
sad
nigga
as-
not sad.
He look sad as hell. He's just like, man, why they going after me like this, man?
With the wired Apple headphones, like he's just down bad right now.
I'm telling
Watch
y'all,
it. Watch it be from a music video, and then just Peter took pictures.
I'm telling y'all what's about to happen, bro. I'm telling y'all what's about to happen. They secretly got a plan. They secretly got a plan.
Dude, I forget who said it, but somebody was like, man, they all three probably in on it, and they just like probably got a
All
group
plotting,
project,
yeah.
like at the end of 2024, beginning of 25, they got a group project coming out. Like this all just, hey, look, we went back and forth, and we all came like, hey, this ain't good for hip hop. So we jumped in the lab and we recorded a group
Nah,
album.
it's just like
Big three.
remember
Hip-hop
when
resurrection.
remember when Jay-Z had that big Madison Square Garden concert? Like you could see it online a little of it, and then he was like, it's this part in the concert where he's like, y'all want to know what I did for hip hop? Y'all want to know what I did for hip hop? All of a sudden, Nas is playing in the background, and Nas come on stage, and I'm like, like, you know what I'm saying? That's the same shit they about to do.
Yep.
Drake gonna be like, yo,
Only that may not have been like a workshop, but this I kind of almost feel like is.
Yeah, I mean, like, I just don't understand. Is there a reason? No, you cannot.
Damn.
Can I get Mavs tickets?
Greg's got a seat for the second row on Friday. I can't go.
Call me, Greg.
I told him I couldn't go.
That'd be crazy. Imagine second row. Imagine you get hit in the face. You're like,
Believe me, I would love to go, but I got to work Friday.
yeah, I'll be with you Friday. Nah, that's wild.
So, anything else, gentlemen? I mean, we about
to the hour.
Yeah, we about to that hour at the moment.
Hey man, I think we good for today, man. I think
I do want to leave with one thing. It was a situation last weekend. If I walk in somewhere with you, and somebody knows me, and I don't say their name to you, that is a sign for you to then instantly go, hey, my name is such and such, and what is your, like, that means I forgot this person's name. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't introduce that person, that means you instantly have to say your name and then ask them for theirs. Like, come on. Who does not know that's the international sign for that? Like, you know what I'm saying? If I know this person's name, I'll be like, oh, shit, this is Alexander. Alexander this way. If I don't do that, that means I cannot remember this person's name, and I need you to say their name out, get them to say their name out loud so that I can also remember or know their name. Sometimes people just swear up and down I know them, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know that.
Especially with this motherfucker. They be like, Micah. And I be like,
Ooh, my boy, I don't know who you are.
Just start running.
There's one thing. This whole Gary Owen and mailman shit. Have you seen anything about it?
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen everybody talking about Gary Owen trying to take fucking or get clout off a mailman? What's your take on this shit?
Man, first of all, they both from Cincinnati, Ohio, right?
Yep.
I think Gary Owen was just like, dog, this dude is funny as hell, and took him on. But Mailman, he was making all them videos in the beginning and wasn't getting monetized. And Gary was like, nah, dog, and set him up. Like, this is what you need to do. You need to do this now, because your videos are making money.
They're at that money
Yeah,
level.
they're at that money level. You're just not making the money. And, you know, to be honest with you, I don't see where Gary is trying to clout off of him. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean,
I get what people like are saying, like, you know, because like that's like let's say Micah starts a podcast and he has us on his podcast, and then it's like, oh, them two old dudes trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because we older, and it's like, oh, they trying to just come above Micah, you know what I'm saying? And it's not the case, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's how they trying to reference it with Gary, but I don't think
to me, this is like, it's just like Drake. Like, Drake ain't done it too much these last couple years, but like for prior years, 4 or 5 years prior to that, Drake was coming out with his singles were featuring cats that nobody'd ever heard of, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And so not only is he keeping himself relevant with a new sound, but he's also giving this artist a chance to enter a stage that they never had the opportunity before. And I think Gary Owens is doing exactly just that. Like, he doesn't need Mailman, but Mailman needs him, or not needs him, but he can use that assistance that Gary has given him. Does it make Gary a little bit more relevant to a younger crowd? Oh, most definitely.
Most definitely.
But Gary ain't hurting for bookings at any comedy show from one coast to the other, okay?
I was gonna say, have you seen any pictures, videos from any of his shows recently? That motherfucker sold.
they sell out.
Yeah, like
They
he's
sold.
not like he is
And plus,
objectively not on no Kevin Hart's level, but he was in the Cat Williams conversations on podcasts and other, like, he may not be that guy, but he's in the conversation, right? So he don't need Mailman's help for anything. If anything, just like you said, he was like, hey man, you monetize? What's that? Like, oh, let me show
you the ropes.
He's taking Mailman to places Mailman ain't been to. Like, bro, as a new comedian, bro, like, clubs don't just pick you up.
Like, do I think Mailman would eventually be like a stand-up? Of course. But Gary just hit the fast forward on that for him.
I don't know about that, because Mailman said he had zero aspirations to be a comedian.
I mean, that's not. I'm not really speaking to Mailman on that, but there are a lot of guys
that would have been
when you become hot on the internet, either through Vines or TikToks or Instagram, whatever it is, you find that has a shelf life of how long you can keep that popping. And what a lot of them do, especially if you're funny, and now you have this buzz, just sidestepping into stand-up comedy means that you can like, there are so many actors and people who got into stand-up comedy because they have a name and can get $500 to $1,000 for a booking because they have a name. Well, he's funny, so that's just, even if he doesn't have plans now, a lot of times those guys have a natural inclination to just move in. Like, you remember Screech from fucking Saved by the Bell? Mm-hmm. He was a stand-up comic for the last couple of years of his life. Like, not anybody that I would have thought would be a stand-up comic, but it's just a way to, like, if you're halfway funny and you can have a name, you can get an easy bag.
It's just a common occurrence.
Yeah, you can get a bag if you got a name.
No, for sure. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but like what people see and like when they start talking, it's mainly because you hating because you ain't getting this opportunity. A lot of that is because you hating because I bet you if you look at it, it's all comedians. Oh, Gary, he trying to come up off mailman, but your comedy is not making it out of whatever open mic you doing in Tallahassee, Florida, or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
are we going to act like stand-up comedians don't often just find new acts? Like, because
they do.
Yeah, if you find a good opening act, eventually they're going to take off on their own. So you I hear stand-up comedians all like in a revolving cycle of like, well, either they have a bad experience with their openers or a good experience, and eventually they're going to take off on their own. And either way, you're going to need new openers to take on the road with you. So that's just the nature of the beast.
Exactly. So man, y'all need to get off that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, get off that.
They both eating.
Gary
Gary don't need it. Mailman, not to say he needs it now, because he definitely got some
He needs
guap,
guidance.
but the help is definitely needed.
Let some motherfucker on Gary Owens wants to help Blue Label Johnny out or Honor Don't Care out. I will gladly take the assistance. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Gladly take the assistance.
Exactly. So yeah, I don't look at it like that. It's just they helping each other. You know what I'm saying?
That's the way I look at it.
They helping each other.
Two funny ass white boys.
Yep. You hear that, Diamond? They helping each other.
Each other out. Ain't
helping
that
each
crazy?
other, Diamond.
Well, with that, gentlemen, y'all ready to close it out?
Let's close it out, man.
Yo, it's Micah Coleone. You can catch me next week here on Wednesday at Flips in Denton, or on Twitch and YouTube. Micah Coleone on YouTube. Coolin' with Coleone on Twitch. I'll be live like every day on there. And then Micah_Coleone on Instagram.
Chocolate Poppy. You can catch me on everything. AlexanderKComedy.com. You catch all my socials there. AlexanderKComedy.com. I might be here tomorrow with my man Blue Label, but I'm trying to duck this white girl that's that's in love with the chocolate puppy right now.
She trying to catch you.
Puppy.
You trying to duck her.
Yeah, I'm ducking.
Yeah,
I had
tell her
to.
you
or
love
shit.
her. Yeah, you did
I had to. I was gonna go to jail.
That's
I was gonna go to jail. It was gonna be a hate crime.
Hey, what it is, what it do. As my man said, Thursday nights I'm here, Throwing and Growing Thursdays with Blue Label Johnny. Friday nights with the lovely staff of Hooters Grand Prairie. Maybe Saturday nights. Saturday nights we're gonna be here hosting karaoke, and then Sunday nights I host karaoke in Fort Worth at the Library Bar. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Honor Don't Care. Make sure that you like, subscribe, add us on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, YouTube, Spotify. These unprofessional motherfuckers. Ladies and gentlemen, Rock Boys in the building tonight. We out this bitch.
Rock Boys, Diamond.
Hit it one more time. I was at the wide shot.